In the seconds following James Dean's presidential announcement, hundreds of thousands of neighborhoods erupted into celebration. Due to popular demand, the ABC Evening News was canceled the next night.
Time is confusing and I don't know what's going on. How do I stop the horrors? I am terrified. Please make it stop.
What's the daddy called, chat?
Inhospitable, supercilious, and unbearably contentious. This blizzarding apocalypse. Oh, hold on, arcopolis. This blizzarding arcopolis, providing a holiday hypothesis.
Play the song Hot Cross Buns. It's very simple. Play along with me.
So I was watching this movie with Boris Karloff. Her pasta was only a big rectangle, and she tried to hide it with mozzarella.
Mystery lever, right off the bat. Do we pull it? Of course we pull it. Oh, no, what the fuck are you? Holy shit, no!
Dum 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 dee dee la 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 la.
Hello?
Oh.
Want that barbecue in my tummy. I'm hungry. Oh, my tummy wants that chicken. I need that protein. I need that protein to build my muscles and my jaw. So
Oh,
I
yeah,
can
you
eat
do.
more barbecue chicken.
Oh yeah, feel that hypertrophy, baby.
Okay, I'm ready, baby.
We would go on some amazing adventures together. He's very tall, and he likes to hide in dark places.
Okay, guys, I'm going to cut right to the chase. Today, we are going to be doing swatches of makeup. If you follow me on Twitter, Daisy Brown Real, you know that I'm really interested in makeup.
Here at Pizza Time Pizza, we're a family. I'm a real pizza, and I'm okay with being eaten. Order a fresh, large pepperoni cheese pizza today, and join the Pizza Time Pizza family today. In a world of uncertainty and danger, there's one thing you can always count on.
Brett Smith, Matt R., Jeremy Party, Kayoka 1986, Tio Blue Corp, Bone Daddy Jack 31, Alex Korpinski, Born Loser Gaming.
I am Sophie. Young, popular, talented. I am a friend, a daughter, a sister. And it might look like I've got it pretty. It's an emergency.
In the seconds following James Dean's presidential announcement, hundreds of thousands of neighborhoods erupted into celebration. Due to popular demand, the ABC Evening News was canceled the next night.
Time is confusing and I don't know what's going on. How do I stop the horrors? I am terrified. Please make it stop.
What's the daddy called, chat?
Inhospitable, supercilious, and unbearably contentious. This blizzarding apocalypse. Oh, hold on, arcopolis. This blizzarding arcopolis providing a holiday hypothesis.
Play the song Hot Cross Buns. It's very simple. Play along with me.
So I was watching this movie with Boris Karloff. Her pasta was only a big rectangle, and she tried to hide it with mozzarella.
Mystery lever, right off the bat. Do we pull it? Of course we pull it. Oh, no, what the fuck are you? Holy shit, no! Okay, there we are. Nice. I always need a moment now that I've got this dual streaming happening to allow for a quick fix-up on the audio factor. But now I've done that, we're good to go. And hello, Xander. Evening, Xander. Hi, thank you. My VIP over there. Thank you. Worm Food Rotten Bones on Twitch. Thank you for the 8 months. Evudo on 23. Thank you for the Prime. Everybody, please wave hi to Xander. Some of you on YouTube. I don't know. Are there any YouTube viewers with a Xandy emote? A little. Okay, hold on. How are we doing now? Good? Okay. Alright, good. Rami Heartily. Hey from the UK. Hey from New England. The new K. And of course, we have YouTube over here too. Hello everybody over on the YouTube side. Good to see ya. Alright. We're looking good over here. Sapphire Moon Dancer, thank you for the 13 months. And Tuna, thank you for the 100 bits over on the Twitch side. Brianna is saying this is my first time live on YouTube. I'm normally on Twitch to watch these live. I recognize you. The double-sided, yes, YouTube gets the double side. Fun, isn't it? Now we're all here. We're all available. It's Stephanie saying hello from Worcester, Massachusetts. Coming in from Worcester. Hello. Some people were asking about getting the Mr. Samuels bit as a sound routine. I can see about that. I can see about it. It would be a great one. Neo Griff, thank you for the gifted sub. Much appreciated. Good day, Nick. How's it going? It's going quite lovely. By the way, Twitch, YouTube says hi. We've got some hellos from Kitty. We've got some hellos from Vervillinger, Battleshape. Xander, I don't know how you, I mean, I kind of know how you do it now that I'm reacquainting myself after all this time with the YouTube Live. Oh man, that's a lot of setting things up in advance and just making sure that everything goes right. Like trying to dual wield. It's gotta be a little cross-eyed sometimes. It's a balancing act. Yeah. And to think your crazy ass does this on one screen. How? I thought I was nuts. One screen. MVP as well as VIP. You have 2 now, you leveled up. Well, there you go. Your life deserves to be easier. Thank you for the 100 bits. Saying, my heart goes out to the YouTube folks who'll never know the joy of spending channel points to take off your shirt. Well, right now, you don't know that at this time either because I haven't fixed that. I still need to hook up all sorts of things to this model, and I just haven't gotten to it yet because from debut it was just brrr, just go. But look at all the hellos to Xander. I'm so happy. In this house, we recognize Xander Netherbrand immediately. The Inky Pro. Gotta keep half your eyes on each chat, I know. Black? Is that Black Clove 17? Saying I love your model, thank you. Favorite sailor from Sailor Moon? Tuxedo Mask. Yeah, that's an answer, right? And Dark Coley, thank you for gifting to Xander over on Twitch. Look, Sandy, now you have my emotes. How long will you remain a hare? Right up into Walpurgis Knot. March Hare Nick is nuts, but AC nuts like peanuts? I'm nuts like cashews. Figure that out, I guess. Neo Griff, thank you for the 550 bits over on the Twitch side. YouTube, all the activity you're seeing on the right. For us over here on YouTube, that's acquainted with channel memberships and super chats. And also super stickers, I suppose? Thorn saying the roleplay audio today is super good, Nick loved it. Thank you. Yeah, that was I have a YouTube, I can rate you now. Yeah. If I'm awake. Imagine catching the Netherlings by surprise like that. Guess who we're rating today? Very happy to catch a stream and for it to be I Am Sophie, one of my favorites. Yes, there was an update today, and I knew that we had to hit that before we hit the Movie Palace Online update, roleplay audio. Right, so, from time to time I do roleplay audio with my homie, Roy Keano, and we recently had one from our friend Shiabun, who comes into a lot of these. Sometimes when I'm there, often with Roy, and Shia had an idea for like, haha, wouldn't it be funny, haha, if there was like a roleplay where Nick is a big monster and he chokes us, haha, maybe, just kidding, unless. And then Michaela, the writer, said, I got you, fam, and turned it around in like a night, so then we were just doing it. That's how it happened. So now you have a roleplay and the art piece of me choking out Shia and Roy in my big monster cat form. It was so fun. With a Q, thank you for the 120 bits. Cheller B, thank you for the 100 bits, saying, love listening to your advice and encouragement when I'm working on my novel. I hope you know you're an inspiration. Thank you. And salute to you in your work. Saw the image in the thumbnail as well. Are you shirtless? Of course I am. Of course I am. It's me with Roy and Shia. Of course I am. But for you over on, well, anybody actually who wants to see it, I shared that in a community post on my live, which screw it, let me just grab it now. It's only 8 minutes. It's just
I can't believe we're actually spending the weekend at a camp.
Whoops, it started playing. It's a cute 8 minutes of fun. Especially the thumbnail, which just is persistent throughout the video. So if you want to see that nice and large, you can just put on the video, open it to max size, and take in the glory of that artwork. It's just, I can't get over their faces as I choke them like squeaky toys with the eyes that pop out. It's so much fun. The numbers on the top right have gotten larger. Yes! Who did that artwork, by the way? Off the top of my head, not sure. But it's probably the video description. Fruitiest Slime over on Twitch saying, oh my god, I finally caught a stream. Yay! Yay! Welcome on in! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just thinking now. Hey, Xander, you have any crazy, silly, unless, just kidding, unless ideas that, you might want to run by Shia Roy sometime, like Shia did? Because, as you can see, those ideas can sometimes turn into, actually, yes. Because Xander has done some too over on Roy's channel, Cup of Dusk. This one just ended up on Shia's side. Prettiest Slime saying just started watching the, I started watching the VIPs on the other channel recently, so I'm super excited to see some live stuff. Glad you could. Glad to have you. Welcome in. Battle Sheep on YouTube saying, the way I'm gonna get back to that tab and go. Hey, is that Sodacrotic Demon? Well, good. I hope you have a good time with it, with us, as we're doing this tonight. And Rezio Renji saying, watch the McKaylee 17 VOD earlier. What a blast of a series. It was such a fun time. That was good. That was a cool time that we did. I had to, like, I was sitting on that VOD, and I was thinking about it. And then April 1st happened, and I just knew, you know what? Why not? Why not? I can get away with it. Fuck it. It's going to Nightmine Main. And it was the right call. That was fun for me. It was fun for a lot of people. And Anatomy is still going strong, too. The attention was not taken away. It was just additional enjoyment. So I was so happy about that. And Tweak on YouTube, excited to be fully awake for this live session. Good, because we've got a few things to go over. We have some Sophie. We have Movie Palace Online. Marasor just sat down with dinner, which is excellent for something like this. And thank you, Mara. Should I watch on Twitch or YouTube, Cliff asks. Whatever you're more comfortable with. Ventureth saying, God, I can't believe Nick Nocturne gave in to the furry woke mind virus. Half of the YouTube commenters. All these years and they don't know I'm a super spreader. Whoops, sorry. Turned another one. Do I mean furry or do I mean gay? Coin toss. Tomato. You're right, Vendriv. Should I report this stream? if you want to be a dick. I don't know. Catch me committing an offense of some kind. Besides having some fun. Just know the entire crowd will descend upon you with mallets. And they won't be toon mallets. They'll be real mallets. Faye the Audio Fairy says, you turned my roommate into a furry. They went to FERP to meet you and is now a full furry. To FERP? Oh, FP. Wow, okay. Wow, that's been a while. And we have Soman back from the Velvet Cove Online Discord. Welcome on in. Hello. Velvet Cove Online says hello. Well, hello to everybody. I hope you had an excellent time today with the mission. We're going to crack into it ourselves right after we enjoy the update to I Am Sophie. As we are so ready to do, because it's more Sophie. Alright. I might need to adjust the microphone setting thing again when we move over into the other room, so you'll have to give me a second, but we will see. Alright? One moment. Yep, I knew it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna come through your left ear. Hold on. I don't know why it does that. What an annoyance that is. Okay. And I'm gonna shuffle on down here. Okay. And I know it's a little bit off YouTube for the chat visibility, but that's because well, that's because we're gonna pull down the overlay after this to do Movie Palace Online, of course. Alright. We are in, and this episode of I Am Sophie is called The Game, which several of you just lost. Are you ready? There's no closed captions, by the way. For those of you who like the closed captions on the video, there's no closed captions. You're just gonna have to roll with it. I'm sorry. And Shadowy Stranger, by the way, thank you for the 3 months. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
You are Sophie.
They actually brought this mechanic back. Holy shit. I did not expect that. I didn't. Right, so here's the thing. This video just appeared under the playlist segment on the channel called The Pit. So, in some fashion, yes, Laura still appears to be in The Pit. She's not quite out. Oh my god, we gotta see how this goes. It's going to the music.
Welcome
the old
home,
music.
Sophie. Oh no. You lost your phone. Find Sophie's phone.
When you need reliable coverage...
No! Bite me. Okay. That area, a lock at 1 million followers, huh? Wait a minute. I just have to verify something. Okay. I needed to check the video description just to see if there was actually a game. So to the best of my knowledge right now, there's not. This is so cracked. That in some way, Laurie is playing a game like this and going through the scenery of the old Sophie videos. Yeah, there's been some I mean, because we don't know exactly if the end of what came before is reliable. Oh my god, she found her phone!
You found your phone.
Yay!
Use Sophie's phone to make posts. Gain 1 million followers.
Okay, time to Vogue. Post it. Wow. The commentary in the lower left. Fancy bag, make them jealous. Post it.
We are losing altitude, Sophie.
Eyeball plush. Oh. I didn't realize. That's kind of sick. Super dope laptop. Post it. You notice how... Yeah, I mean, the commentary here is so clear. No matter how much progress you're making in the followers, it's still tearing down the user here. Hate, yeah, but also just the empty hole of seeking that validation through the number system, and just I've said this before. We are so freaking poison-pilled online in our concept of numbers and valuation. It's so warped. Because you can put a person who came up with an original song on a bar night in the corner on a little tiny stage, and you can light up 10 people, 10 strangers, some of whom will actually like throw money in your guitar case or tell you after you're done, hey man, that was actually really good. It'll light up your life. You have that experience, that affirmation from such just like 10 people, and that can change somebody's entire course of life. Those 10 people can exist in the same supportive fashion online, and you will see failure instead. Like, you gain 1,000 views on a video, you gain even 500 views, 200 views. Like, those are human beings. Those are people. Literally imagine it in your brain. Project it out. Like, followers, 19,562. Can you visualize 19,562 people? If you could, you would never feel this way. But the internet makes you so poison-pilled on this that there's this horrible disconnection between the affirmation of the human beings there and the numbers. It's like this nasty blurred space due to the algorithm. Here's Battle Sheep on YouTube saying, as a person who does perform live shows in a band, one guy bought us all a double shot of liquor and a $20 bill. I was elated. There you go. You know? But here online, there is that poison factor of if it's not a certain number, it means nothing, because you're not stopping to imagine the actual humanity. It's just numbers to you. It's just things of interaction until you can actually sit and grasp the reality of this. Like, okay. Seriously, you want a live demonstration? Over on YouTube right now, YouTube Live, I've got 185 concurrent viewers. On Twitch, I've got 269, okay? That means that right now, together, simultaneously, we are, what? Over how many people? We're over 400 people collectively right now, right? That's kind of a big fucking deal. That's the kind of event where we fill up an auditorium. Yes, the Scorling says, we fill up an auditorium. But some people would look at those and go, that's, well, it's not enough. It's nothing. I'm doing terribly. It's like, are you fucking kidding? Conceptualize this. Actually take a moment. But this is the kind of subject matter that I Am Sophie is great at talking about. Without any monologuing. Blazed Frog on YouTube said, as a video editor, I love seeing comments about when people think the thing I made is funny. It brightens my day that I made someone laugh. Yes. But that's the horror of it, is the algorithm feeds off of you and your idea of a failure of self-esteem and power because of this false perception. There's nowhere to take a picture in the conservatory. Interesting. Huh. Oh, wow. Oh, look, a plum. Looks rotten. Post it. Oh, sheesh. From the dead plum. Weird picture. She looks terrified. Post it. Oh my god, is that Lara looking scared on the screen? Sela and Glaucus by Bartholomew Spranger, circa 1580, posted. Oh. It's the story that we were going over from the previous video with Lara. A certain leech, upon opening a horse that with a great many others had died of some common distemper, in order to know what it was, and finding certain pestilential tokens upon his inwards, both the master and the family soon died of the infection, which yet went no further than that family, but expired with them. Post it. Disgusting worm. Hey guys, did you know that Opera GX has a built-in ad blocker? Opera GX, our sponsor for the month, has a built-in ad blocker, which I should have turned on before this, because I'm running this on Opera GX right now. I didn't think to do that. Oh yeah, Wit? Oh yeah? You want to challenge me? You want to challenge me on this shit right now, brother? You want to challenge? Okay. You want to challenge me on faithfulness to the sponsor I have for the month? All right, there we are. I had to move some screens around. No. You have to download Opera GX now. You have to download it through my link. Use the command in chat. Go ahead. Use the command in chat. Opera GX, just like that. Come on out, Aura. We know you're hiding behind Nick. Maybe I should seek a collab this month with Aura. And say hello. Hey, Blazed Frog! Thank you so much for the new membership over on the YouTube side. Thank you. Much appreciated. I'm being a heel because I'm still a hare. Don't worry about it. I wonder if the point is going to be that you can't make 1 million followers here.
You explored the mansion but didn't gain 1 million followers. Game over.
Oh.
Unless.
Yeah? Oh. Oh, that's filthy. Oh, the algorithm's there. Bless you, Millie Lee. Thank you. Oh, finally getting somewhere. Oh boy. Set up fake crowdfunding for an illness you don't have and keep the money you don't even need. Oh. Stay a pathetic loser living at home with daddy. Sheesh. Encourage your followers to bully someone until they take their own life. Oh! Sheesh, algorithm.
Delph.
Wow. You almost matter now. You know you deserve more from life than this, Laura. Choose the other option and finally get what you deserve. Take everything from Sophie. Not just her things, but her identity. Her soul. Whew. Sheesh. This is an aggression in the algorithm that we haven't seen in a while, or so pointed.
What does 200% more power mean?
Come on, Laura. Come on. Come on, Laura. No, come on. You're in the pit. You know what you've done. Don't do it. Don't do it. Come on. Pull it. Oh, fuck. Post everything. Post all the time. Make them hate you. Feed me. Give me everything. And I'll give you everything. It's the same. It's the same. Hollow victory. And the tilted room.
Welcome home, Sophie.
The garbage bag. You can't get back to the living room. Okay. Are they confirming the plane crash to be real? After all this time, they were losing altitude, yep. The plane crash might have been real. Finally, I think we get the confirmation now. A tall man stands in the distance. You can't make out his features, but he fills you with dread. Makes you feel obedient. The crash, yep. Yep. Whoa! Library. Ah, there's our new algorithm. Our plague doctor face. The horse. It's so red. Huh. Don't know what that is.
Do you like my new face, Laura?
Son of a bitch.
I got it just for you. You don't remember, do you? You don't remember what you did, what we did. How tragic. See you soon. Just like every time. Slay Queen.
Just like every time? Is this a loop? Are we in a loop?
You are Sophie.
The copyright is Crodius Industries. The factor that came in at the end of what came before. So it's still in play in a factor. Okay. Hey, Amon. You missed a little bit, but this is a Sophie video, so you will be able to catch up and just kind of pick up what happened. No, please, no, come on now. Okay, so Laura's not out. Very clearly. She is still in the pit, and in this position, she is still being tormented and making poor choices, but it seems cyclical, as if that's her punishment, is to relive it over and over. What if... Because Laura's mom's not in the picture, Sophie's mom's not in the picture, is it possible that the plane crash took them both? Like, it might be. They did confirm the plane crash is real in a Q&A about what came before. Okay. Alright, good. Yeah, so the plane crash is real. As far as it's figuring in, there seems to be... Because in the previous game, that also tormented Laura, and now it's here again. We have to assume from this that Laura's mother was lost in a plane crash. There were no survivors. Yeah, the garbage bag there. The garbage bag through which we see Laura's face as of recent. See? Looks like Laura to me. What would be the connection between them for that to be the case? I'm not sure. Unless Sophie's mother was also lost in the same crash. Which is why the seatbelts are so important, yeah. The crash is real, the crash is important, the crash is confirmed. We've got that now. As for the horse, if it's not literal, it's just the myth as an allegory, or maybe it is horribly literal. Maybe the algorithm wanted a sacrifice. Did Laura kill a horse? It's on the table. It's possible Laura killed a horse. I'm not going to rule that out. Or she killed something. This, though, this affirmation of I'm out there now with a new face, as we've seen from last time, that's a big deal. This feels a little bit more well-constructed and pointed than the previous game approach. Like, I feel better about this idea of you're gonna play a game than the previous one, because the previous one was a little bit too creepy, spooky, and there was some heaviness to that, versus this, which feels right on point. Given how the usage of phones on a plane can affect things, could that be related? By posting while on the phone, posting while on the plane, did she fuck with it? Probably a bit out there, but it was a thought on how the crash happened. No, it doesn't seem to be an effect or cause and effect thing. Dreaming Kirby, welcome in. It gives a weirdly accurate nostalgia with early 2000 Flash games. Yeah, I love that too.
Get the ingredients you need.
Okay, you know what? I'll take a hint that it's time for Movie Plus Online. But this is the latest episode of I Am Sophie. I really do enjoy this. It's a good episode. It really puts it in your face, just the price of what some people will pay for fame. And their perception that unless they are at a certain massive number, that there is no value to them. And the horrors that they will instigate or engage in to stop feeling like this. It appears that in her position in the pit, Laura is on a loop. New things are happening, but Laura is on a loop. Good episode. All right. Are we ready? Movie Palace time. Movie Palace update. Mission 9. Awesome. Okay. Let me open this up a bit. I'm gonna open this up for YouTube side. Gotta open this up for the Twitch side. All right. Starting a recording so that we've got mission 9. Okay, and there we are. We are entering mission 9 for Movie Palace Online. It is 4/3, April 3rd right now. Rublum! Oh man, Rublum, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rublum, for the 10 gifted subs over on the Twitch side. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very kind of you. Thank you. And hello, Seth Raccoon. I see you there. Those of you who got gifted a sub, please thank Rublum for their kindness. Suddenly pineapples. If you know, you know. It's April, Nick. It's April. Yes. April 3rd. I don't know what this is, Blaze Frog says. Alright, so listen. Movie Palace Online is an active professional ARG that is attached to the new Don't Nod game, Lost Records Bloom and Rage, which is a 2-parter. We've already played part 1. Part 2 is coming out this month in just a couple weeks. And week by week, since the game dropped, there has been this live ARG related to the setting, related to a few of the characters, in which we are experiencing a recovered PC from the 90s that the main character's mother had, and she turned it on and found a whole bunch of interesting things and space-time anomalies that should not be occurring. Which totally works because there's a very paranormal circumstance happening in this place that the whole setting and the game is about, Velvet Cove. New email! Mission 9. Hey, you're probably already onto it, but the new Bakuro movie just dropped on the PC. I only skimmed through part of it, but I noticed something weird right away. A bunch of your names show up in it. Things you said. It's all in there, like someone's been watching and recording everything you've been doing. I don't know. It gave me a weird feeling, like we're not the only ones paying attention to this. I can't really make much of it at first glance. Not sure where to even start, honestly, but I'll try to keep up and help where I can. I know this stuff isn't exactly my strong suit, but I'm here. And thanks again for stepping up. I think she really needed that. Ivy. Okay, so quick catch up for everybody. Erin, our main character, was going along in this investigation, talking with us about it, us being the Discord community members who are actively playing the game and helping her through this whole mystery with the PC, in experiencing legitimate paranormal circumstances related to her now deceased mother and a potential, what was believed to be, a missing best friend that she had way back in the 90s. Erin started to really go very hard in investigating all this and also spin out just a touch. Her friend Ivy was highly concerned, realizing that this is all happening while Erin is in a grief state, and started emailing us on the sly to see if we could kind of pump the brakes. The community decided, well, we've got this. We're not going to pump the brakes. We'll keep a watch on Erin, which Ivy was not super happy, and then she had a falling out with Erin when confronting her in a later mission about the possibility that she might be overdoing this. Erin blocked Ivy. Ivy came to us, and then Erin went silent for a bit, and then the last mission actually was coded to a point of telling Ivy to go help Erin, and Aaron was found in a state of unconsciousness, dehydrated, all sorts of things, needed recovery in the hospital because she's just lost it in terms of trying to keep up with all of this, desperately finding answers and tuning out the rest of this reality. So now, to finish up this game, we're riding with Ivy in checking out all of these weird movies that are showing up online through Movie Palace Online, as if they managed to pull off Netflix in the 90s. And the latest film they have is Buckaroo, which is clearly a Godzilla type of thing. You ready? When Ivy said the names of community members, I didn't expect screenshots ripped straight from the Discord. The fuck? Hold on. Let's... Okay. Girl, Aaron better be okay. I didn't tell Ivy much, to be fair. I don't want to betray your trust, Aaron. Aaron's got us. I'd feel so bad for Aaron if this was all made up by someone. I kind of regret pushing Aaron into this madness now. I trust Pam, and Aaron, and Ivy. I trust everyone. Everyone is right. Anyways, I'm glad we helped Aaron out again. Friends don't always see eye to eye. That's okay. It'll turn out, Aaron. I trust Pam. Wait. I just want to know if Aaron is breathing. Okay. Uh-huh. Stop. That's a very clear stop sign. And if you just need some processing time, we're here to listen with or without puzzles. We're here for you, Aaron. Glad to help. Aaron will be here for you. Everything I did for her. Vibin'. Everyone, let's focus on helping Aaron. We're here for you, Aaron. Stop. Again, stop. Damn, just got home and caught up. Aaron, we miss you. Aaron is online. The fork in the road. Some of these are dated 94 and some are dated 20. Son of a bitch! Good catch. I was just focused on the imagery messaging in the background. I didn't catch that some of these messages are turning 94. Yeah, we got some fucked up time portal stuff going on here. Even to the Discord, which actually is a perfect fit for... Hold on. Documents. So not the logs, not that. Shit, I can't remember how to access the cat feature on here. But... there is a program that appeared a few weeks ago where you could download a message board. All right. Through here, like a forum message board sort of program. And then you plug in your Discord, and it works pulling up information from the Discord, combining it with the old forum thing, which might have created more of a time portal into the Discord for the activity that has been happening that we just witnessed. You have to install from the cat email. Ah, where's the cat email? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Nope. I don't got it. That's okay, though. That's okay. That is all right. Does not matter. Week 3. First message. Oh, top of inbox. Thank you. Installation successful. Okay. There. Okay. See, now you see. Now you see. See, now you see. See, you can view in Discord, link your account, but this is a 1994 message board system. So you can link up with the Velvet Cove Online Discord that has been going on in modern day, where Erin is at, talking through things with everybody. And what I'm guessing has happened now is that there's a further tie that has developed through the activity present here in connecting the Discord to Cat and creating this situation. Wow. All right. So now it's like, I can't really make much of it at first glance. Not sure where to even start. Oh my god. Do I say Discord or do I say stop? Let's try the Discord first. Okay, not sure I'm totally following your train of thought, but the messages in the video have to connect to something. They wouldn't be there for no reason. Let me know if you spot anything. Stop is the next logical answer. No. 1994. There we go. You're right. The dates are weird in some of those messages. It almost feels like they have been changed or messed with somehow. That can't be for nothing. Did you check if any of them line up with the events in that new Blue Spruce section? Could be a connection there. Okay. Alright, let's take a look. Because there's a message board on Blue Spruce. Although, let's check if the Blue Spruce website has any new areas, just in case. Billboards, events. Events! Events is new. The billboards we've used, but now we have events. 714, 721, 729. Okay, alright, alright. Yeah, we got a span here. We got a span. Alright, this is gotta be easy enough. I know what to do. So this is going to be easy enough. 8-4. 8-4 is our first one. 923. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to give a context clue for myself in this. 824. Red phone. Faithful. 923. Trust everyone. Faithful. Okay. $7.29 concern over Aaron. Note for myself, breathing. I don't need to slow the video down. I just need to scrub through. Uh-huh. 721. Supportive. Faithful. Donut's faithful. $9.12. I'ma be mad, bro. It's the only way that I'll bill that one. Aaron is on line 3-4. That's not 94. That's not 94. Okay. Did I miss anything? The last one was 912. 912. Work it backwards. Work it backwards. $7.21. 7.29. Yup. 9.23. Very good. And 8.4. All right. I got the notes. Events. Let's see here. Earliest dates is 7/21. Totally Rad TV Trivia. Okay. Alright, Totally Rad TV Trivia. $29. That's $3 cocktails for women. It's your night, ladies. Join us at the Blue Spruce Bar for an evening of great drinks, better vibes, absolutely no cover. $8.4. Pyromania, the Def Leppard cover band. Isn't 8.4 connected to the death of Aaron's father? August is. August appears to be. We have 9/12 and 9/23. Freak Flag, and Maggie and the Red Bricks. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dates, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we do with those 5 dates? Totally Rad TV trivia. Let me just study this. Cocktails for all women? I don't know about that. 8-4. Yeah, that's cover night. Uh-huh. And Maggie and the Red Bricks. Maggie and the Red Bricks. You think we're looking for a specific word in each, as if the amount of words in each post with a 94 date is the amount we're supposed to count. That would be impressive. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We can try seeing if that gives us any form of meaning. 3 words. Next is 923. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 8. And then 9, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Unless that's 13. 12, 13, question mark? Just in case, 11, 12, 13, question mark? All right. So now's the part where we run it back and see if we can get things to match. Eight, 4, word 3. Rock. Actually, let's go from the beginning dates. 721, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Get. 721, word 8. Get. 729 was also 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8-4. We'll open that again just for security, but rock so far it's holding water. Get the rock. 912. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is hard because of the ambiguous nature of that for real. Blue spruce is okay. And then 923 was 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Fuck. What? What? Hup. That's not my Ivy email. I was right in the middle. I was right in the middle of some. Okay. All right. Hello, Nick. Name's Pam. Yup, Pam from the Velvet Files. Nice to meet you. I've seen you investigating things around town. You're a pretty good sleuth, and I could use a good sleuth right now. Yeah, okay, Pam. Let me lay out the situation for you. This whole thing with Virginia's old computer is pretty weird. Now, I've seen a lot of weird stuff in my life, but rarely has it felt so directed at me. Why was my old blog resurfaced like that? It got me thinking there must be some reason, some bit of something in there that needed my attention. So I've been poring over all my older blog posting files from that era. There's only one loose thread that I keep coming back to. The Donnellys, my old neighbors. With the rock salt? For years, most of the 90s really, I was suspicious of them. They had this wholesome apple pie picket fence vibe to them. Yeah, most of those people are a little freaky behind that. But I could tell there was something going on underneath, and I wasn't the only one who thought so. But I'll come back to that. Then one day, they just up and moved. I reviewed all my notes, like I said, and then I hired a professional to look them up. Long story short, my investigator found that after they left the cove, they had a rough time. Financial trouble, moving from crappy apartment to crappier apartment. Aww. Then health trouble, which made things worse. Oh, they both passed away a few years back. That's rough. It seems to me that whatever they were up to in Velvet Cove must have gotten mucked up. They got out of town and stayed off the radar. And I guess they just never really got back on their feet after that. Even if they're gone, I'm determined to figure out what was happening. Who knows what the truth will uncover, but I'm at the point where I'm too close to it all and I need an outside eye, so I've chosen you. I've got a bunch of documents to send you, and maybe together we can make sense of them. Tell me straight, are you willing to help? Yes or no? So, do we take a side quest, everybody? Do we take a side quest to find out what happened to the Donnellys? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes. Great. Let's get started. I'm sending over a few files. We've got a few things, all from the Donnellys. A receipt with a few items that made me raise an eyebrow. A newspaper classified page. Remember those? Some shredded paper. Looks like it's all one page, but I haven't been able to reassemble it. Now, before you go thinking that I was digging through the Donnellys' trash, I wasn't. But I know someone who did. Remember I mentioned I wasn't the only one who thought Karen and Todd seemed off? Well, over the course of my blogging, a guy reached out to me and said he was concerned about them and wanted to help. He went by VC_Watchdog. Never did learn his real name. My guess is that he was a youngish local guy who was looking for a cause. Velvet Cove Watchdog. Okay. Anyway, he did a lot of digging, a lot of hands-on stuff. Have a look at the documents, and if you can get those shreds reassembled, let me know what they say. All right. Let's begin. Okay, what do we got here, Pam? Daily News. For sale, 1990, Vorn Talon. Runs good, needs muffler, called Jim. Used, Colburn Trail cooker. Propane, box of miscellaneous VHS tapes. Help wanted, server needed, evening shifts, the Uber Scooper. Ask for Diane. Babysitter wanted. Call Mrs. Eckhart's. Housing, 2-bedroom apartment above the hardware store, looking for roommates, guitar lessons, old arcade cabinets. Personals, to the cute redhead at Movie Palace Saturday night. You dropped your popcorn. Want to go see something together next time? Robertson Mayfield, PLLC. Okay. As for Jean or Dove. Okay. So we have this old newspaper. What's up with the newspaper, Pam? Newspaper classified page. From the Donnellys. Karen and Todd. Karen and Todd Donnelly. Alright. We have the receipts. I'll drop all these in the Discord shortly, by the way, for all of you in the VC Discord. Because clearly we got something here. 350 Maple Drive, Velvet Cove, serving community since 1952. This was from 94, 11/13. Heavy-duty rope. Plastic sheet. Duct tape, industrial grade. Mason jars, rubber gloves, bleach, 1 gallon. Large black trash bags. Matches, 55-gallon polyethylene barrel. Shovel. Claw hammer, wheelbarrow, and notebook. So, That usually means one thing. If something is up, usually means one thing. Sometimes not, though. Sometimes it's not a serial killer, which is the boring answer. But let's pay attention to how it's November 13th in Michigan for that, okay? 4:36 p.m. And we have ripped papers, which is a zip. Okay. All right, that's a zip. I don't know how that's going to act. Hold on a second, please. Yeah, just give me a moment with the privacy of navigating these files now that I just grabbed a zip. Because I got to rip that open. Oh, it's oh boy. Yep, that is legitimately a whole bunch. That is a whole bunch of little ripped up bits. Okay. Yep. Alright, how do I want to do this? Well, first of all, sharing is caring. So, let me take it aside with the Discord here, alright? Time to proceed with a little bit of drops. Main chat, puzzle help. Main chat or puzzle help? Let's see. I suppose puzzle help would be the one. Although there is something else I could do real quick. CloudFront. Movie. Okay. Rublum, thanks again for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How kind of you. Much appreciated. And please, anybody who got gifted a sub, please thank Rublum. All right, so real quick, here's our newspaper. Here's our receipt. As for the rippy bits, is that a way I can copy a link from that? Copy link address. There we go. Let's see, does that match what came up for me? E34I7. Yep. WC 37f.zip. That'll do it. Okay. All right. So there's all three. There's all three, actually. And I can do that with the Discord, too. That'll make it faster. ARG discussion. Okay, that works. Thank you. All right. They were faster. They were faster than I was. Good. All right. Immediate thing for me, thinking, okay, because now that's it. We're hooked up. Nightmind Office visitors and Velvet Cove community, we're hooked up right now. We're doing this together. We're side questing. All right? This is now an RPG party. Let's divide and conquer with this, okay? I it would be a terrible pain in my ass to open the Photoshop right now and try to dump all those ripped up bits and make that work while being visible. So I'm going to leave that over to you, all right? Because I know you're going to be able to whip that up fast in composing what the ripped up papers are. Now, the other things, I can try to get ahead on making sense of this. So let me review what Pam knew about the Donnellys from the blog. All right. We'll just see if anything new has come up yet at all. Okay, no. All right. There's nothing here, right? No. I think there was just 2 articles when it comes to Donnellys. Sparky Boy 9001, thank you for the 2 months over on Twitch. An exclusive email just for me. Yeah. It's fucking cool, right? We're side questing, baby. Let's go. Here we are. Why did Karen Donnelly get 200 pounds of rock salt? This was from September 29th of 94. Delivery truck pulled up to the Donnelly house. Naturally grabbed my binoculars. Good thing I did. Clear as day, rock salt, 20 pounds, 10 boxes. That's 200 pounds of salt. That's a huge amount. Karen's interest in pickling vegetables is the perfect cover for a nefarious intent. Can't salt be used to make some kind of nerve gas? Any chemist reading this who can confirm? 929. Purchase of 200 pounds rock salt. Mm-hmm. Oh, 94/11/8. Just a few days before the purchase with that receipt. Donnelly's got a new shed with a padlock. Big shed with a padlock. Built like a bunker. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 11/8. New shed with padlock, built like bunker. Okay. Nothing from the next one. Okay, Pam. All right, we'll see how fast the assembly goes for... Yep. Okay. Chloe got it. Wicked fast. Thank you, Chloe. Blue backpack incriminating. Blue backpack incriminating. Hold on, let me save this. I'll bring it up. Good job, Chloe. Where's a good folder for this? That's a good folder for this. Good work, Chloe. Okay. Yeah, hold on. Let me pull this up, everybody. Or I could do this the smart way and just open the Discord link to the image. Whoops! All right. 1 second. Just so this doesn't annoy in any factor. Cool. That'll do. All right. Blue backpack incriminating. We know what the blue backpack is. That was Erin Lockwood, right? Running through the woods during the disappearance. Mm-hmm. Okay, the classified. Why do we need the classified? Why is this part of it? We don't know the issue. For sale, foreign talent, used culprit. Housing miscellaneous. Personals. Help wanted, server needed, evening shift, super scooper, babysitter wanted, Mrs. Eckhart, old arcade cabinets, Marty. Main Street, Gene or Dave or Dove. Yeah, the personal mentions the movie Palace, but... Alright, what's the information here on the newspaper that we're supposed to use? What? Yeah, Ink and Dreams. Maybe it is the fact that the cute redhead... Cute redhead. We don't know exactly what Erin's mother's friend looked like, if it was her friend. Blue backpack incriminating. What did Pam say the ripped up pieces were about? Blue backpack incriminating. Right. Which relates to the documents. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Right, Pam's blog had that. That's where we found it. Velvet Files. It was... Box of miscellaneous VHS tapes has a weird phone number. The police report. Yeah, that's just it. Is I want to see... A Case of Mystery. 1018. Nope, we've done that. Nine one. Police transcript, list of internal codes, and a locked report. Right, I forget how we got the locked report open. But the police transcript. August 16th. Dan Holloway. Okay. Alright, it was August 16th, the events of this girl with the backpack. Erin, yeah? Got a jogger here by the Whispering Woods trail entrance. Since he found a backpack off the path. No one around. It doesn't look ransacked, just abandoned. You got any reports of lost property today? Over. So that was found on August 16th. Blue backpack. Langford says close the perimeter. Do not move the bag. I'm en route. Over. Uh-huh. Right. I need the locked report to review our findings with this password. Okay, this was mission. This mission was... We'll get that in a minute. Alright, you know what? No, I'm not in a lockbox anymore. Mission 4. Thank you. Mission 4. What was, guys, what was the password for the PDF in Mission 4? The unlocked PDF is in the wiki? Yeah, but I've got it right here if you just give me the password from the... from the... Thank you. Alright, let's grab that. Okay. Appreciate it. Oh, no, not the taskbar. Thank you. Incorrect password. What do you mean incorrect password? Bite me. Come on. That's not it. What do you mean that's not it? Oh, it might have taken its space by accident. There it is. Okay. Brown hair, green eyes. Okay. Alright, alright. Last seen at the Movie Palace, 130 Maple Drive. Getting 3 movie rentals. Told Virginia she'd head home. Mm-hmm. Alright. We're gonna keep this piece. It's the cute redhead at Movie Palace. Why do we need this? She's not the redhead. No. The blue backpack is incriminating. Yeah, why am I getting some skeeved out Lake Mungo vibes here? I hope not. Alright. Let me check the Discord. What are you guys thinking here? The handwriting is the same as the blue backpack. The handwriting is the same. See, I was thinking something about the handwriting. The handwriting is the same for what? On the... Oh. In blue pen. It's in blue pen, reporting Officer Langford. Hold on. Okay, let's try drip feeding some findings to Pam. Blue backpack. Back when that teenager disappeared in '94, all they found of her was her blue backpack. Oh, golly. The Donnellys were involved in that? That's worse than I imagined. And very validating, too. I'm not going to lie. We were onto something. Oh my gosh, that shed have something to do with it. It would have been a great little prison. Was all that salt to dry out a corpse? Oh, I feel sick. I'm all worked up over here. The investigation finally has some momentum, though. Okay, golly, let's focus. There's something else you could help me with. My contact sent me a log of Karen's movements. Well, he sent me many of them, but this one caught my eye and seems to be from the right era. Notice anything relevant? A pattern? A location? All right, that's a hit. That's a PDF, too. I'm going to grab the link address. All right. Here we go. Here's the PDF. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm just going to need to make a note for myself again quick on, because we need to start lining up these elements. The Donnellys get a new shed on 11/8. 9/29. They get 200 pounds of rock salt. What else do we have? All right. We have the receipts, which is 11/13. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Let me move this aside. All right. August 16th is what we want at the beginning of the timeline. This was the disappearance of Aaron Lockwood. Supposedly Aaron Lockwood, right? That's pretty much what we got by now. Here we have Pam's blog. All right, so 8/16, we have a disappearance. Suspicious activity reported by Pam when it comes to Donnelly's on 9/29, and then the shed on 11/8. 11/13, we have all of this purchased at Velvet Cove General Supply. Now we have these logs, all right? The newspaper, we still can't place. But let's see what we got. Let's see. All right. 11/13, not quite a month later, we have this activity. December 10th, 11:15 a.m., first return after shed incident. Drive-by of residents confirms installation of more secure new shed and reveals they've installed surveillance cameras, as well as Christmas lights and reindeer sled display did not stop due to new surveillance cameras. December 11th, 1:35 p.m., Todd drives Karen to Goodwill drop-off. She removes 2 nondescript cardboard boxes from the vehicle, hands them to attendant. Okay. Now, remember, don't lose our heads here. We need genuine, damning, not to make a pun, but hair-raising, suspicious shit happening in line with other things to really nail this down and say that they might have done something, because they could have just gotten a little bit concerned for their safety, because remember, this is still the same span of time in which a bunch of assholes went through in May and destroyed mailboxes, right? Maybe they just had concerns. However, the shed, followed by that, is a little bit weird. The other thing that you can explain here as plausible is they just got set up for Christmas. What do you do when you get set up for Christmas? You go into the area where you store that stuff all year long except for that one span of time. Maybe they found a whole bunch of things that they wanted to get rid of. Easy enough to explain. Not necessarily suspicious, but not immediately not either. Stop at liquor store, champagne and cognac, purchase holiday refreshments or special celebration. June 28th, 95, there's a mention of Todd selling a truck? The 1990 Vorn Talon on the newspaper? Maybe. Call Jim. Yeah, maybe not. We're going to figure out this newspaper in a moment. December 17th, drive-by of residents reveals Todd shoveling snow, spreading salt on driveway, walkways. Okay, my immediate assumption about the rock salt was they were preparing for winter because obviously it's Michigan. It's not so crazy. December 18th, Donnelly's arrive at Velvet Cove Rotary Club for a parent Christmas party. Karen wears never seen before knee-length fur coat. Not suspicious. Drive-by of Rotary Club reveals Donnelly's vehicle no longer there. Drive-by of residents reveals Donnelly's are not yet home. 10:45. They're home. 15-minute drive took them an hour on a Sunday night. You know, maybe they just wanted to feel like teenagers again, pulling over on the side somewhere. You know? Unable to observe due to stupid family commitments. It was Christmas. April 2nd, 95. Karen runs errands on foot in downtown VC, video store, dry cleaner. Tailed from safe distance, had lunch with 2 girlfriends. Karen ordered cabbage rolls. Overheard conversation topics included weather, fear of flooding due to snowmelt, Janice's divorce. Husband Jack was cheating, which is no surprise because Jack has been a dog since high school. April 3rd, 9 a.m. to 6:30. Todd participates in alumni old-timers hockey tournament at his alma mater. Favoring right side. Lower body injury confirmed, April 3rd, 95. New observation post located, large oak just inside of a tree line. From back of residence. Sightline goes between 2 other homes to give unobstructed partial view of residents via telescope. Wow. Winter storm, no visibility. Stayed home. April 6th, Donnelly's left for work in the morning, came back end of day. Todd shoveled slowly and did a pretty crappy job. 9:05, plays call to residents from payphone. Karen answers hello. Pause a few seconds, then hello. Todd in the background again, grabs the phone. Who is this? I disconnect. May 5th, Karen leaves late. Suspicious. 10:30, Karen's car spotted outside 232 Main Street. Karen leaves 232 Main Street through front entrance. Walks down the street to police station. Leaves police station, drives to work. The Roberts and Mayfield law practice. That's why we needed this. At least that's one hit. She was visiting in person at the law office. Roberts and Mayfield. Karen's at the supermarket. Purchases include 5 bananas, crunchy peanut butter, Neapolitan ice cream. Okay, Her last tampon purchase was March 5th. Is this too many tampons? Must research. Successfully intercepted Donnelly trash. Uncertain if camera spotted me, but I covered my face. Nothing of interest found inside. Try again next week. While disguised, visited Todd at work posing as potential used pickup truck buyer. June 28th. Okay. Through course of conversation, Donnelly provided incorrect wheelbase measurements, exaggerated value of include snow tires, rounded down when quoting the odometer reading. What a piece of absolute garbage this man is. Can't wait to discover and expose his plot and nail him to a wall. Call to Donnelly's, answered with Karen screaming, "What? What is it?" Disconnected call immediately. July 27th. From a distance, I see that my observation post has been tampered with. I go home. Must assume the post has been compromised. Not sure if I left any photos or photographs on the shelf. Call to Donnelly's not answered. August 1st, 95. Karen and Todd go into 232 Main Street, leave 5 minutes later with a gentleman in a suit. They all walk to the police station. 12:15, covers compromised, surveillance abandoned for the day. All right. Roberts and Mayfield. .232 Main Street. Nope, that's not it. Let's try 232 Main Street. Fully spelled out. Come on. There it is. Oh, golly. 232 Main Street. That's the address from that lawyer's office in the newspaper clipping. Karen was visiting a lawyer in a way that's not surprising, but the question is why? Were the cops looking at her for the disappearance and she lawyered up? I did some quick digging on this lawyer and found this unprotected document kicking around. Looks like a list of court hearings involving this guy. Not sure if it's anything, but thought I'd share. Oh, and here's something that looks like some kind of puzzle, like a Sudoku maybe? VC Watchdog found it. Can you make sense of it? Okay. Oh. Whoops. Wrong spot. Oh boy. Theme home. Welcome home. All right. Dropping this in chat. Nonogram. I don't know a nonogram. Or a Picross. Okay. Court schedule. Here you go. Sorry, YouTube. It's over on the Twitch side of dropping this because the Discord's able to grab it. Let's see here. Velvet Cove Municipal Court Schedule of Hearings, August 10th, 95. Plaintiff. I don't see any Donnelly, but we know who the lawyers are. Roberts and Mayfield. Okay. Charles Mayfield. There are no other Roberts or Mayfield appearances here. Okay. Katerina Volchenkova. Judge Martin Keller, 11 a.m. Room 1. Basically, it makes a picture. Each line has a specific amount of dots. So by cross-referencing the X and Y lines, you can find the dot. Okay. Color the blocks to follow the number pattern. Alright, I'll leave that one to the Discord to whip up that imagery fast. As for this, the only representation here that fits for the Mayfield, Roberts and Mayfield, is somebody we've never heard of, Katerina Volchenkova. August 10th, 95. That's beyond the logs of observation. What does the office floor look like? Just a lot of wood. Wood panels. Katerina Volchenkova. I guess I can give that to Pam. That means nothing to her. Okay. Police case number. Wait. $17,094,526. No, that's not a fit. Okay. All right. We got a lot of names here. Are there any that line up with something that we've seen before? Keller, Foster, Keller, Foster. Okay. Manning, Downey, Greenwood, Ellis, Bloomfield, Saunders. Katerina Volchenkova. Why? Velvet Cove Municipal Court schedule of hearings, August 10th. Does this fit with any of our prior information? Not sure if it's anything, but thought I'd share. Okay. Uh-huh. What are we trying to figure out now? I'm trying. You got the nonogram? Okay. Let me see. Oh. Well, that's okay. All right. That's, I don't know. Somehow that feels rude. But okay. Little bit rude. Aren't Katerina and Karen derived from the same base name? Quincy, get! Dagon H, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. The 5 gifted subs, much appreciated. Thank you for that. And if you got gifted sub, please do thank for the sub. That kindness. Right, so naturally Russian. Katerina Volchenkova. So if Karen is the derivative name, police case number. Alright, so now we gotta figure out exactly what to say to Pam here. Is it the case number? We'll try the case number, because Katerina Volchenkova, or maybe it's Russian. Maybe it's Russian. Russian or Russia? Russia. What about Russia, Pam? Nothing. What about Russian, Pam? That's the hit. I knew it! I always thought the Donnellys could be Soviet spies. Whenever I watch the Americans, I imagine that they were Karen and Todd, and I got the chills. But the Soviet Union collapsed in 1991, Pam. Oh, and the KGB just immediately gave up their power? That's pretty naive, don't you think? There was 100% tons of Soviet holdover spy activity in America in the mid-90s, and even today, I'm willing to bet. The Americans was based on a true story, you know. Okay, with this in mind, let's take a closer look at the court documents. At which point I say, Katerina Volchenkova. Yep. That must be Karen's real name. I never did learn where she grew up or where her family was from, or even her maiden name. But it makes total sense to me that she's got Russian or Soviet roots. Not hard to imagine that that was her given name, but she took Todd's name when they married and went by Karen instead of Katerina to fit in, or to improve her cover. The part that trips me up more is that she was a plaintiff and not a defendant. It was in a stalking case. Was someone actually stalking them? Pam? Think this through, Pam. Why do you think somebody might have had a complaint about being stalked, Pam? Was someone actually stalking them? That's not something I'd wish on my worst enemy, but at a certain point you gotta wonder. Pam, honey, after this conversation, I'd like to introduce you to the concept of shadow work. Okay? What are these people doing to draw so much attention? My old source on the VCPD sent me this old police report, but I'm unable to unlock it. Want to take a crack at it? Maybe we'll find the name of the stalker. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Wouldn't Pam have been served if it was her? Yes. But also, when we think about the timeline here, cover is compromised, surveillance abandoned for the day. Her dude got busted. It's probably VC Watchdog. Yeah, let's give VC Watchdog a try. How did Pam write it out? VC_watch, capitalized dog. Okay. Incorrect. Wait. We know how this works. We understand how this works. We understand the formula for how this works. Right? Because we have the case number, we have the dates, we have information. We know their formula now for how this is done. Code, case number, MMDDYY. Thank you, Chloe. Police case number. Code. Their codex for how this works. Okay. Velvet Files. Give me a second. All right. List of internal codes. Pam informed us the case was about stalking. Okay. Oh, might it be trespassing private property? Suspicious person? No. It's not a domestic disturbance. He was calling them. It could be phantom caller. It was a constant thing. No record of placed call, though. UPI 706, maybe. SAPD, yep. Stalking. Alright, but if we have the formula for how this is supposed to break down, then let's see. Code, case number, date. So, code, and then it's month, day, year. Code, case number, police case number would be 94-1104-76. Thank you, Vendrith. And then it's 1995, right? How's our formatting look? Because whatever we're going to figure out what the code is. But if I'm double checking, because it has to match the previous format exactly, and we just slide in the info. It was mission 4. Right. Okay. So if that's how it's gonna go, if that was the previous way that worked, then our format is going to look like, or at the very least what we have so far, it's going to look just like this. So we need the letter type, and then we need the actual number code for the police code. So we've got to try narrowing this down a little bit. Let me take a look at what Vendrith's got. SAPD 300. All right. Let's try taking a few swings. Or... yeah. Okay. SAPD 300. Thank you, Vendrith. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and copy paste. Let's see. All right. Not the first one. Oh! The second one is it, but there was an error. No, it's not. It's not. It just borked. Okay. No, almost had it. Almost. Okay. SAPD 307. Nope. It's getting a little unhappy with us. Okay. 308. It'll be funny if it turns out to be the caller thing. No. Okay. UPI. Let's try the UPI. Oh, come on, man. Your date is wrong. Oh, do I need the full 1995? Fuck, that's why. Okay. Okay. Let's try that again with the 1995. All right. Okay. One nine. No. Okay. One nine. No. One nine. Error code. You are using the court date, not the police report date. The police report? Son of a... Thank you. You're right. You're right. Because it's giving us the case number, but it's not giving us the date, which we have from the logs of activity. You got it. When did she make the complaint? May 5th, 1995. Okay. Alright. Vendrith, if you can restructure those codes quick, please. Let's see. May 5th, yeah. 4-digit year, yes. 1995. It's got to be exactly 1995. So, 5/05/05/1995. MMDDYY, I thought. Okay, all right, hold on then. Let's check this. Son of a... God, I hate this confusion over date formatting. No, it is 222. All right. Yep, I know. I'm sorry, Vendrith. I'm not having... I hate this double shot in the dark about dates, too. It has been the number one... smack my face against the wall throughout this project. Hilariously so. But... Alright. Thank you, Vendrith. We'll try that first one. Nope. The UPI. Let's try the UPI. Nope. She goes to the police 2 times. Try the other date. Okay. This is it. By the way, this is literally what it is to actually scour through when it comes to getting things done in an ARG. I have the exact last password. I'll give you the exact last password from Mission 4. The exact last password configuration is that. So we've got our case number in the middle. As for the dates, If you're saying that... Okay. Look inside the document. No, May 5th is correct. Yep. It is May 5th, 95. The date is not August 1st. The date of the police report is May 5th, 1995. It has to be. Bob told us, someone on the server. The date is August 1st? Okay, what the hell was it? Alright, so I guess... Alright. They went to the police twice. Okay. Alright, Vendors, I'll try that one. Thank you. Yeah, you would have thought, though, that she filed the police report the first time. Got it! Thank you! Because that's when they caught him. Yep. 2 reports were filed. Okay. Yep, here we go. We got it. The one Vengeance posted just now is the one. SAPD 307 94 11 04 76 08 01 95. Okay. This was the report. Alright, she filed 2 reports, but this was the one that nailed it. Cool. Here we are. Alright. Now I'll zoom in a little just to... Actually, no. Let me close that. Thank you. August 1st, 95. Crime, trespassing private property. Detective Marcus Lane. Man, 20s, dark jacket, blue pants. Complainants Todd and Karen Katarina Donnelly alleged they've been stalked since November of 94, starting with someone entering their shed and fleeing, leaving a blue backpack behind. No theft was reported. Complainant subsequently installed surveillance cameras in a more secure shed. No more similar incidents for several months. It's a tale of 2 backpacks. Yeah, complainant subsequently installed surveillance cameras in a more secure shed. No more similar incidents for several months. The shed was to keep out that guy. In spring 95, they began receiving frequent silent hang-up calls at home. They also say they started to feel watched. July 95. Following a neighbor's tip, they found a surveillance perch in a nearby tree with a clear view of their house and bedroom. They're represented by attorney Charles Mayfield, who gathered statements from drugstore staff confirming telephoto prints of the couple were developed there. They allege Mr. Alexander Stamper, aka VC Watchdog, took the photos from the surveillance perch. After learning his identity, they say they recognize him from around town and see him all the freaking time and that sometimes he's disguised. All right. Your guy got made, and they probably decided it wasn't worth it anymore. VC Watchdog was the stalker? No, can't be. Todd and Katarina must have known we were onto them and framed him, or something. He was always more hands-on than I was, though. Maybe even more than I realized. I assumed he kept a low profile and wasn't bothering them. He suddenly went silent one day. That must have been when the legal trouble started for him. Did he format his computer, destroy all evidence that led back to me, and then cease all contact? The thing is, and I can't believe I'm starting to take their side here, a lot of the weird things I saw them do can be explained in the context of the Stalker episode, like the blue backpack was the stalkers, not the missing girls. Even the new shed and the security cameras they installed made sense if they felt in danger. Yes, Pam. VC Watchdog told them quite a few times by the look of his logs. If they saw him just 2 or 3 times, that'd be enough to get scared. Then again, maybe it's all explained a little too perfectly? I don't know. Golly, what do you think? I think that you scared them. I think you scared them. Pam. This is a lot to take in. I'm asking myself, was I the cause of the Donnelly's misfortune? I doubt VC Watchdog would have gone so far if I hadn't been encouraging him. I may have been the cause of all the Donnelly's misfortune. That's a tough pill to swallow. They weren't bad neighbors. Karen brought me homemade pickles. Todd fixed my sump pump. Golly, those were good pickles. Truth is, this gets at something that's been on my mind a lot. See, I've been around the internet a long time, and I've spent a lot of that time on paranormal messages boards, conspiracy blogs, that kind of thing. I've seen how a lot of people in those circles, they arrive with a harmless curiosity in Bigfoot or aliens, and end up with some really twisted ideas about politics and humanity. Yeah, because it's the mystery they crave. They don't want to let things go. There's always another explanation, no matter how crazy. We've seen a parody of this through Alex Bale's work with Don't Feed the Muse and the history of his channel. Hello, Clown Pubes. You're just in time. Thank you, Vendrith. Those ideas end up having an impact on their lives and on the people around them, on their family, on their neighbors, and on a bigger scale, our society. So recently, I've been wondering if it wouldn't be better for me to cool it with this stuff. I always push those thoughts from my mind, though, because accepting them would mean confronting some of my past behaviors. Yes, my dear. Your shadow work is waiting for you. It's been waiting for you for a long time here, Pam. I'm sorry, and that's rough, but now the work can begin. Taking responsibility for some broken relationships and some uncomfortable truths. It's time I did that work, though. There we go, Pam. Don't get me wrong. I know what I know. I've seen what I've seen, and I can't unsee it. But do I really need to reject anyone who doesn't believe me? Can I not find the common ground with the 50 or 60 or 90% of people who want to believe it was just a weather balloon or whatever? Those people are still my neighbors. I apologize for getting you caught up in this. You did some great work here. I wish there was a bigger reward for you than some old lady dumping all her emotional baggage on you. It's helping people's what we do. Especially in a creative capacity. Well, here's something that's not nothing. Some friendly advice. You can go ahead and believe that, you know. There's no such thing as coincidences. That the truth is out there. And have fun dredging Loch Ness. Just don't lose sight of what really matters. Take it from me. Being lonely is a steep price to pay for being right. And we did it. We did it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to my dear office visitors. Thank you for everybody viewing. Thank you to everybody in the VC Discord. We got to see the outcome for Pam. She's gonna go and do her shadow work now and clean up her past. Good for her. And the Donnellys are cleared. There was nothing else going on except preparing for the winter and then dealing with some untoward suspicion towards them. Sometimes a new shed is really just a desire for a nice new shed. Honestly. And sometimes bulk buying rock salt just makes sense when you live in a place where winter can be brutal. And as Venture said, sometimes an eggplant is just an eggplant, chat. Yeah. It's not often in our circles, but sometimes an eggplant is just an eggplant. Sometimes it's an outfit for Courage the Cowardly Dog from that one episode. Trash Chick, thank you for the 17 months. Side quest complete. Cue victory fanfare music. Haha. And sometimes yes, Eclipse the Toaster. I love that. There's the eggplant courage from Snappy Bark. Sometimes a hoofbeat isn't a zebra, it's just a horse. I love that philosophy, too. I heard that a while back, is that the best way to go about things is always, if you hear a hoofbeat, don't think zebra. Unless you live near zebras. Think horse. Ivy's Things, welcome on in. Glad you could catch a stream. Oh man, fantastic. Such is the sense of my satisfaction that I completely just forgot for a moment that we did not even finish the earlier mission. Okay, we're not exactly done here. I was literally emotionally preparing to close down stream and just realized, wait, whoops. We have to stay. It's not over. You will stay and we will finish the mission. All right. But hell yes. Thank you. Thank you, mysterious forces that exist inside Velvet Cove, who enabled us to help out Pam in this hour of need and great capacity for change. James Churger over here says, "Oh no, not more stream. Oh no." Too caught up in being proud of Pam's growth, Corpus Crafting says on YouTube. Yes. Alright. Right. We were studying the board for Blue Spruce. Rad Trivia, Cocktails for Women, the Def Leppard cover band, and then Freak Flag and Maggie and the Red Bricks. So. Soman, thank you so much. Everybody from the VC Discord, thank you so much. We were on the right track with Mission 9, by the way. You just need to look a long time at the 1994 Discord messages. The time matters too. You know what? I'll accept that touch of backseating there. I'll call that one passenger seat. All right. Why did I close the browser? All right. Let me get a little bit of notation work for myself here. Okay. Okay. 8-4. It's all 94. I don't need to put 94. So 8-4 is going to be 10:06 p.m. $9:23. 10:01 a.m. Huh. It all seems to be around 10 a.m. so far. 7:29 was 10:05 a.m. That's the one that sticks out. 7:21 at 2:07 p.m. Okay. And 9:12, 11 p.m. All right. Heading back to the blue spruce board. Okay, that event was at 7 p.m. on 7/21, but 7/21 is 2 p.m. $7:29, 10 a.m., which makes no sense because Blue Spruce not going to be open at 10 a.m. Right. It's got to be this, isn't it? No. 8/4 was 10:06 p.m. 10 lines, 6 words. The hour and minute matter. It's not... Oh my god. Really? Really? Okay, so Bo was making sense of it. Alright. Dusky Boy over on YouTube, thank you so much for the brand new membership. Please enjoy your emotes. How kind of you. Thank you. Alright, let me rearrange these then. Oh. Hi, Fred! Oh my god, I'm fucking up. That's it. Fuck it. I'm opening a goddamn Word document. I'm opening a Word document. I was doing it in the Twitch chat, but I'm opening a Word document now. Screw it. Fuck it. Alright. Fred, thank you. Thank you for the sub, Fred. Let me turn off my angry face and give you a blush. Thank you. Alright. Rearranging. We've got 7:21. We have 7:29. 8/4, and then 9/12, 20, and then 23. Okay. So Bo's rhythm was right. It was just we needed the time stuff. Got it. Cool. Let me hit this. Alrighty. $7:21. 2/7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Together. 29. 10/5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will. I like the way this code is working. This is fun. 8/4 is gonna be 10/6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Together will help Cool. Cool. Making sense. 912 is 11-1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Together we'll help you. Help you what? Help you what? Help you what? Help you what? 10-1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Decide. Together we'll help you decide. Icarus VT, thank you so much for coming on in. Appreciate it. Thank you for giving that shout out there, Vendrith. Hope you had a lovely stream. And hey, Lazy, what's good? Breaking down the codes? Yes, we are. Together we'll help you decide. Okay. Bingo. Oh my god. That's it, isn't it? Together we'll help you decide. I actually got chills reading that. It's all of us. Me and all of you. We're meant to help Erin figure out what she needs to do. I'm sending this to her right now. She needs to see it. I'm seriously impressed by the work you've done to get here. Like, genuinely. I didn't think I'd get caught up in this the way she did, but there's something kind of electric about it. It's an adrenaline rush, even for someone like me. That said, I still think Erin should put all this behind her and focus on herself. But I'm not going to try and convince her of anything. I'm just one voice, same as all of you. And maybe that's the point. Thank you for showing up. For her, Ivy. Oh. This is from Erin. In the wake of that. Hey everyone, I'm feeling a lot better today. I watched the movie, or most of it, and Ivy filled me in on everything you uncovered this week. Honestly, I didn't go through all the messages myself. I wasn't ready. But she walked me through it, and I'm so grateful you were all there to carry it forward. Side note from Soman. Fun story. While the Velvet Cove Discord was working on this puzzle, someone suddenly posted the solution, surprising everyone. They had entered the complete script of the Bee Movie as an answer, and all the required words actually appear in there. So we had to ignore the answer before solving the puzzle the correct way. You brute forced the answer with the Bee Movie script? What the fuck? You gotta be shitting me. I'm sorry, is it April 3rd or is it April 1st? Holy shit. The devs must have been laughing their asses off when they found that one out. Oh my god. Wow. And Dagon H, thank you so much for the fresh sub, and again for your generosity with the gift subs earlier. Holy crap. You dropped the fucking Bee Movie script in there and it worked. So let me see. Somebody dropped the Bee Movie script, and the answer immediately back was, oh my god, that's it, isn't it? It's the Bee Movie. It's the Bee Movie. If some mention of a movie about bees does not show up in next week's newsletter, I swear. Somebody needs to honor that. Even if it's just in the logs. Or somehow, some honor for that kind of sheer memery stupidity, actually brute forcing it. Oh, Vendrith, please don't. Vendrith, mentions. Please don't. There is a log. Okay, Aaron also mentions our get well soon card we made her. All right. The fucking B movie. Okay. So now that we're done addressing that, Erin continues. She also showed me everything you sent while I was gone. All the messages, all the love. I didn't realize how much you were all thinking of me. I'm sorry I scared you when I looked like I might have, you know. That wasn't fair. I wasn't trying to disappear. It just happened fast. And the card you made together, it really got to me. I didn't expect something like that. Thank you. It really feels like a line in the sand now. Like something's coming and I'll have to make a decision over next week. But strangely, I don't think it's just about me anymore. I think next week is going to be about all of us. What we've built. What we'll decide together. And I need to say something about Ivy. Please don't be hard on her. I know she can come off intense or too protective, but she's been by my side through everything. And I owe her more than I can explain. She didn't always get it right, but I think that's because she didn't know how to help without losing me in the process. This week, she showed me that she's been trying in her own way, even when I couldn't see it. She shared something with me, something she wrote while I was in the hospital. A kind of log, I guess. Her way of taking a step back, of trying to see the bigger picture and figure out how she could have done better. It was raw and honest, and it got to me. She has changed, and I think I need to read that more than I realized. She was right, too. About some of it, at least. I pushed too far. I didn't stop when I should have. And I'm lucky I had someone who cared enough to make me stop, even if it hurt. So yeah, thank you for stepping in, for stepping up. Not just this week, but from the beginning. I thought I only had Ivy, but now I know I have you too. And that makes this whole thing feel less impossible. Whatever happens next, I'm not going into it alone. And whatever decision I make, it'll be shaped by all of this. By all of you. Next week feels huge. I can't wait. Erin. So, next week is a big decision point. No, it's okay, Soman. That was hilarious. I'm a streamer. Unless it's a truly, like, everybody silence moment, I always have room to stop. For excellent tangents. Okay. This is so much of what I was going on about yesterday. Because we have the highest point now of community and narrative connection. We have conducted a journey. We have explored things through and assisted characters, gotten to know them in a developing struggle that they have reacted to as we have reacted. It has built out understanding and empathy and bigger questions about everything that is going on here, as well as choice and consequence within the narrative. It's a big deal. Like, this is really... The line goes up all the way from the beginning of Movie Palace Online. Kind of in that way of, you know, it's just, we've had our moments of, okay, stub the toe there, recover, and then week to week, update to update, mission by mission, it keeps on going up. The love increases, the understanding increases, the characterization and world expansion increases. And it's really working out because we have the kind of community now who made a get well soon card for Erin, in the understanding that they are being watched and they are being responded to, and that has had an effect on the character. This is an understanding now that they are not alone. And the importance of this, not just to Erin, but to this entire mass of people who believe in going forward, probably had an effect on Ivy here. Nick, has this stream been recorded? The Pam arc needs to be a video. Oh yeah, no, I've been recording out all of them. I've been recording every session that we've done to make sure that we have it. I'll be very surprised if I don't have anything at this point. But yeah, every time we've done an update night, I've been recording it. I just haven't been converting it and kicking it out the door. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to package that over to Moone, or maybe try and take some of the heat off for some of these entries. But this is what I mean about how when you make a good story, it just keeps getting better. Right? Because sure, you have the fun of codes and puzzles and breaking things open and turning them around, but if what happens as a result of that is just, yay, bring in the next one, next level, it's not much more than Tetris, is it? You know? Here, we see the growth, the expansion, even to the point today that we were able to receive a special mission to solve a storyline related to a character who could, just like Aaron and Ivy here, experience a change that propels growth and solutions for who they are and who they've been. That's a big deal. This is when ARG is at its best. That it not only makes you part of the experience, but it allows you to see the effects that you have in helping a world and forming narratives. Informing and informing. You understand? It's awesome. And so now, next week, there's a decision point. Oh, that still says new for some reason. Interesting. Let's check the logs. Oh, that's kind of large, and it would let me zoom in even further. That's better. Okay. I wasn't there for this one. Ivy took over while well, you know by now. She told me everything. The Miss Moore High movie dropped, and at first it didn't seem like the others. There were fragments of what looked like a painting, each one appearing with a grid overlay, while old eerie images of farmhouses and interiors played behind it. Every time a piece of the painting showed up, a number would appear on screen too. Chloe wondered if the numbers were connected to the grid. Maybe column numbers. She wasn't the only one trying to make sense of it. Then someone figured it out. It was a painting called Ophelia, a girl drowning. That's when the mood shifted. Hard. Panic set in. Alicia and others started to wonder, was it me? Had I drowned? From what Ivy told me, everyone doubled down, tried harder. Martina was testing if the numbers corresponded to vertical or horizontal grid positions. Eventually, once you pieced together the full painting, Neko Jubilee had this moment of clarity. You weren't just supposed to look at it. You had to draw something in the grid using the numbers as a guide. But it wasn't simple. The directions, the logic, it wasn't always clear. Some of you worked on your own interpretations. Others came together and built a collaborative version. Everyone gave what they could. Monroe thought they hadn't helped, but they were wrong. What seemed unimportant turned out to be crucial. There were 10-digit and 8-digit codes. That was the key. Then Azu stepped in. They realized the dots had to be placed vertically or horizontally depending on how many digits were in the number, because the grid was 8 by 10. That cracked it open. And when he solved it, the message was impossible to ignore. Help now. Ivy didn't hesitate. She knew it was about me. She ran to my apartment. She saved my life. I spent a few days in the hospital. Oh, there. I don't have the words to explain what that means. I owe her and all of you more than I can say. I spent a few days in the hospital. I'm home now. Ivy's been taking care of me, making sure I eat, making sure I rest. She's good at that, even if she doesn't always realize it. For now, I'm stepping back again. Just a bit longer. Ivy will report back to me with everything you find. Thank you for what you did, for being there when I couldn't. And that is one of my favorite tropes, of course, which is investigator character spirals out into their own fit of madness in the pit of investigation. Of course, we don't want this to happen to people where this is the end result. Most unfiction characters that we've seen don't end up in this position where they collapse and need a hospital visit, thankfully. What date does the second part of Bloom and Rage come out? April 15th, 1 week from Tuesday. And our final mission will be April 10th. Oh boy. This has been a truly excellent ride. The hammer and sickle. Sheesh. It's because the urgent fraud message. Oh. What? After mission 8, we at the Division of Unethical Messaging and Behavior, DUMB, have intercepted a suspicious email recently sent to your inbox. The message, allegedly from a baron with access to a cursed vault and a 12.5 million spiritual inheritance, is a textbook example of what we call a MSU, making stuff up. You may be wondering how we found out about this. Let's just say certain automated anomaly detection protocols were triggered while we were performing routine digital hygiene sweeps. Totally standard, completely not invasive, nothing to worry about. We can all smell what this reference is from the next building over. That's very cute. Operation Sketchy Blessings. Case file DUMB 419 blessed. Stay alert. Stay skeptical. Stay dumb. Agent Philip T. Tanglewood. Well, technically it can work as 2 references, right? How cute. I love that. What do you guys know about the Bee movie? There's still an unopened message. Where is it? Okay, where's the bold message I haven't cracked open? It's like that thing when you're checking your phone. Oh, it was something that I didn't scroll over with Pam. Interesting. Well, now it's clear. Oh, strangely, it was a weird, overdone reply. Okay. Now we're clear. Now we're clear, chat. I said shenanigans. It was shenanigans. This has been a truly awesome night. Thank you all so much. I hope you've had as much fun as I've had. This is great. Oh shit, did I miss? Jay Jimenez, thank you for your membership over on the YouTube, on the live side. Thank you so much. Please enjoy those emotes. Thank you so much. I think I got caught up in the whole B-movie script thing. This was super fun, even though I missed most of the Pam side quests. Hey, it's okay. I'll leave the VOD up. Don't you worry about it. I'll leave that up. For those of you who were excited about the Sophie update and you missed it, that will be at the start of the stream. So, just check the video. We can go over it and see how we felt about it. The little connections that we made. It be buzzing about in your head now. A hoo. Lazy. So funny.
so funny, Lazy.
Anyway, I have to hop off here. Yes, get it, hop. And, well, actually, you know what? Let's do this proper. Let's go over into the office, man. We're good here. Mission accomplished. Our next visit to this will be next Thursday. Probably around the same time that we did today, about 6 p.m., I think. Unless we find out from the Discord that certain things are going to happen in such a way from hints that it's like, yeah, you better hustle and be there on a certain time. But let's hit the office. And I'll swoop on up here. And hey, look at that! You can all see each other again! Hooray! Amon, thank you. Thank you all so much for hanging out here, for the stream, for the update, for your help. Yep, I'm gonna be doing the Final Fantasy XIV orientation tomorrow. That's what I was about to say, is I gotta hop up here and download Final Fantasy XIV and make a Hrothgar and then wait. The things I do in the name of friendship. And completing Debut-a-thon goals. There's quite a few I still need to finish. You guys got some of them. Oh no, I still need to do the furry wrap and release that on the NM Live channel on YouTube. I got some things I gotta do still. Anyway, at least the Final Fantasy XIV day with Mary will be taken care of tomorrow. That's gonna be at 9 a.m. my time. EDT, okay? So if you're East Coast, it's gonna be 9 a.m. If you're West Coast, it's gonna be 6 a.m. So you'll all be waking up to me doing Hrothgar running around in Final Fantasy XIV with Mary and whoever else he's got in this. I think Alfie will be with us. Alfie might be with us. Beatrice might be with us. I don't know. I just know what I gotta do right after this. But, that being said, let me see who's open for a raid on the Twitch side, and I'll drop the link on over to all of you on the YouTube side too. First, let me check. Alright. Checking my list. Okay, come on. Let's see. What would be a good way to send off here? Locking onto target. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to do, Lazy. Do you guys like that game, That's Not My Neighbor? And More Scary Cats? I know right now I'm not a scary cat. I can still pull out my fangs. But, okay. Alright, that works for me. I know what to do then. Alright, this will actually be cute for a message for this. Here you go. Here's your raid message. YouTube, here's the best I could give you for my raid message. Emotes. Some of you have them. Rublum. Oh, thank you so much for the fresh sub over on Twitch. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and send a raid over to Spooky Cat Kevin. so let's load it up.
Yeah, I think I messed up with Isaac.
You'll enjoy his voice too. If my voice is an aspect of this for you, then you'll enjoy his voice. Here you go, YouTube. All right, let's do this. Thank you all so much. I will see you in the morning. For me, who has never had any interest in Final Fantasy, playing around in Final Fantasy 14 as a big Hrothgar. We'll have some fun with it though. Thank you all so much, and good night.